moved out here about 5 years ago, and we decided to upgrade our homestead. Growing up this way was such a gift. I learned self-reliance, responsibility, and a love of the natural world thanks to the strong women in my life who taught me how to live this lifestyle. Thank you, Mom.
Thanks to Grandma Eva, who really was the matriarch of all things farm. She taught us self-reliance and just to make do with what we had, which really was the vein in which I lived my life. She ended up going into a nursing home about 10 years ago, and we got to go through some of the things that we had grown up with. One of the things that I came across was this recipe box full of handwritten recipes that my grandmother had written, and some of the recipes that, some of my favorite recipes that we had grown up with was really special, and it inspired me to create a cookbook similar to that. I contacted a lot of ranchers and homesteaders and farmers across America to gauge interest, and everybody that I contacted was really excited. You know, it's 75 recipes from farmers and ranchers and homesteaders across America from 5 distinct agricultural regions, and each recipe has a story about that farmer, a story about that rancher, a story about that homesteader, and why their recipe is so special. So the recipe that we included in the FarmMade Cookbook is a no-pectin blueberry lime jam. And while not generational at the moment, it will be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you know, every summer we would pick blueberries, and we had well-established blueberry bushes, so we got a ton of blueberries, and we just didn't know what to do with them all. We only had one freezer, and we could only give them away, we couldn't give them away fast enough, really. So we looked for a way to preserve the harvest. And that was looking for a blueberry jam recipe, which we found, but wanted to tweak and make it our own. Less sugar and a splash of lime, which kind of jazzed it up. And it quickly became a favorite. We'd gift it around the holidays and special occasions because, well, who doesn't want sun-kissed berries in a jar, in the dead of winter? So it was a fabulous gift, and people really appreciated it. So we just kept the tradition going. Our no-pectin blueberry lime jam is just a big hit.
Hey there, we're Kiona and Chris Wagner of Rocky Soil Family Farm, located in Monticello, Florida. We also represent the Deep South region.
We submitted a braised pork belly recipe with a bourbon vanilla glaze, which I think harmonizes extremely well with the fattiness of the pork, and it's just absolutely delicious, and we hope you cook our recipe. Good luck.
We look forward to the release of the cookbook, and we can't wait to cook with you. Thank you.
Bye.
Sarah Patterson, owner of Red Acre Farm in Cedar City, Utah. Our farm recipe is farm girl flapjacks that we make here on the farm every month. We have a long line. Lots of people love them. It's a fabulous recipe. It has all kinds of amazing ingredients, and they're not just like your normal pancake. They are the farm girl flapjack. So it started with my mom making them for our first event here on the farm, and now it's become our farm's tradition.
Hey y'all, I'm Amy Rose from Virginia Free Farm in beautiful Central Virginia. I hope you enjoy our green tomato relish recipe. It's a really great way to preserve your end of year harvests that aren't quite ripe.
Hi, I'm Chef Jenna from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. We're here at our Mansfield, Missouri farm location. For the cookbook, I made a nasturtium pesto using leaves we harvested down in one of our greenhouses.
Hi, Beth here with Home to Roost in Western New York. You're going to find my great-grandmother's blueberry buckle recipe located in the northeast region of the FarmMade Cookbook. I remember making this recipe with her as a kid, and now as an adult we have a pretty big blueberry patch and I end up making the recipe every single summer. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do.
Hi, my name is Sean from Lone Star Barn. I live in the southwest region on the Texas-Mexico border, where I'm a fourth-generation rancher on the Robertson Ranch. So of course I was going to pick a Tex-Mex favorite, and I chose huevos rancheros, or ranch eggs. They are a favorite here on the ranch for breakfast, but they're also good any time of day. There's lots of variations out there, but I hope you'll give my ranch eggs a try.
Primarily operate a small Jersey dairy, and we produce homestead cheeses, raw milk, and the like. We also operate a perennial flower farm, and we often are so busy with the growing that there's not much time to cook dinner, so we eat cheese and have a bottle of wine. And so I developed the almond dill cracker as a way to make even that simple meal feel kind of special. So I hope that you enjoy them.
Hi, I'm Julie Stoner at Stoner Family Farms. Our farm is located in Northwest Indiana. I'm going to be sharing with you my lamb shepherd's pie recipe, which is located in the Midwest region of the cookbook.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of Cape Cod Select in Edgeridge Boggs in Carver, Massachusetts, and I submitted our favorite family recipe for cranberry chutney. It is so delicious and so versatile, you're gonna love it.
Hi, I'm Hannah from the Wild Sons Homestead in northern Utah. Our recipe in the book is Run-A-Mucka Better Than Anything brownies. It originated when my mom met my dad and she made them in hopes that they would start dating. It worked and the rest is history. So we hope you enjoy them just as much as we do.
Hello, I'm Melinda with Peace and Plenty Farm. Here in Northern California, we grow saffron, and I submitted the saffron shortbread recipe to the cookbook with inspiration taken from a recipe that chef Sarah Carey originally developed for Martha Stewart Living magazine and the story they told about our farm last fall. I hope you enjoy!
I'm Stacy at 5R Farm, Oregon. I live in the Northwest region and I created a recipe for kale chive pesto.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah. And my name is Maggie. You may know us on Instagram as the Sisters from Small Farm Family, where we share our journey as Western Washington homesteaders living in the foothills of the Cascade Mountains. The recipe we're sharing is the Neil Meal, a German dish named after our grandfather and taught to us by our grandparents. We hope your family enjoys this recipe for as many generations as our family has.
Jennifer Sherrock, Seed Soil Farm, Palmer, Alaska, with our leek dip, representing the Northwest region with a recipe that's been passed down to us.
Hi, I'm Alexa from the Duval Homestead, and we reside in the Pacific Northwest region. In this book, I am sharing a chicken tortilla soup recipe. This is a recipe that I developed because I wanted to use up my bone broth in the summertime and make a really nice healthy soup, but not have it be super heavy. So this is kind of like having a taco bowl in a soup. I hope you enjoy the chicken tortilla soup by the Duval Homestead.
Hi there, I'm Carrie Wilson from the Little Pallet Farmhouse here in northeast Missouri. The summer vegetable quiche is a recipe that is near and dear to my heart because both my mother and my grandmother were avid gardeners. The recipe is quick, light and easy, and it's a way to pack a load of seasonal goodness into one dish. I really hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Chris Bassett from Killam and Bassett Farmstead in South Glassbury, Connecticut, here in New England. Our recipe is a delicious chocolate zucchini cake that was handed down from my grandmother. We hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Ruth McLaughlin from the Buffalo Coulee Ranch, a fifth-generation farm that was established in 1801. We're from the Upper Midwest region and created the Bison Pot Roast for today's busy schedules. We hope you enjoy.